Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Firebase to a Web3 wallet onboarding flow step by step clearly. To connect Firebase to a Web3 wallet onboarding flow, start by setting up your Firebase project. Navigate to the Firebase console and create a new project. Once your project is created, click on Add App and select Web. Register your app by providing a nickname and clicking Register App. Next, you'll see your app's Firebase configuration. Copy the Firebase SDK snippets highlighted in the console. Open your code editor and create an HTML file for your app. Include the Firebase SDK in the head section of your HTML file. In the same file, add the necessary elements to create your onboarding flow. This includes input fields and buttons for users to connect their wallets. Install the Web3 library by adding a script tag in your HTML. After that, initialize Firebase in your JavaScript. Create a function to handle wallet connection using Web3. In this function, prompt the user to select their wallet. Once connected, retrieve the user's wallet address. Use Firebase authentication to sign in the user. Create a user in Firebase if they are new by using their wallet address. Store user data in Firestore for future reference. Incorporate error handling to ensure a smooth user experience. Test the connection flow with different wallets. Once everything is working, deploy your app to a hosting service. Monitor Firebase for any authentication or database issues that may arise. This completes your onboarding flow integration with Firebase and a Web3 wallet. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.